Water signs, sun, moon, and rising. This is Dee, and I hope you're doing well. Welcome and welcome back to my channel. To my current and new subscribers, thank you for your support, as it is greatly appreciated. And if you're browsing YouTube and you've come across my channel, it's not by coincidence. This is a divine connection. So go ahead and press that subscribe button and join us here, because I would love to have you. Also, this is a general reading for you, which comes to you from the tarot, which may or may not resonate with you. If it does, great. If it doesn't, just let it pass. In other words, take what resonates with you and leave the rest. I've already prayed, meditated, and pre-shuffle. And in doing so, these are two cards that jumped out of the deck. You have the Empress and the Death card, and we'll get a few more cards for you as well. So we're going to get right to the message. So with the Empress card here, whatever it is that you desire to bring into this reality, you have the full potential to bring it to fruition. But it's going to require that you put your heart into this action, and also it's going to depend upon you being dedicated, focused, determined to not allow anyone or anything to get you distracted. Also, there are some things that you're going to need to let go of that no longer serve you. Not that it didn't serve you before, but where you're headed, it's not required or needed. So I'm getting, let any old baggage go that doesn't serve your well-being at this particular time. Release it and let it go, because you're moving in the direction of a new path, a new path, a new beginning, a fresh start, and it's going to be absolutely amazing. But release it and release it, but release whatever doesn't serve you any longer. All right? You don't need to carry that extra with you. And also, for some of you, you may be entering into parenthood for the very first time, or this could be that you're having an addition to your current family unit. If that's the case, congratulations to you. Blessings and peace be upon you and your family and your unborn child. And know that being a new parent requires that you no longer do particular things that you may have done in the past. You have to let it go. When you're becoming a new parent or having an addition to your family, there are certain things that you just can no longer do that you did before. So you're being encouraged to cut those things out, release them, let them go, and move forward with nurturing your family unit with the deepest of love that you could possibly offer. Because we have the symbol of Venus here, which is all about love. Not just Eros love, but also unconditional love. So let's get some more cards for you. Water sign for this reading. And I hope this is resonating with you so far. Let's see what else you have. So you have the King of Swords. And so you're being encouraged with the King of Swords to actually be, again, determined, focus. And if you're in leadership in any capacity, you're being encouraged to not be so stern, right? To listen. Cairo just confirmed that you heard him meowing. So Cairo just confirmed that there's no need to be so stern, because the King of Swords can be very stern in his quest. But you're being encouraged to not be so stern, but be gentle with yourself and others. And yes, there are rules and regulations that are required to be followed. Please, of course, follow those rules and regulations, even if you are working towards a project, a goal, or a task as an entrepreneur, or if you are working for someone else, if you're employed by someone else. Please, you're being encouraged to follow the guidance that is required as it relates to rules and regulations, especially as a leader. So don't be so stern, but follow the guidelines that are laid out for the environment in which you are a part of. And if this is, and if you are someone who is entering into parenthood, because we got this dual message here. For those of you who are entering into parenthood, um, don't be so hard on yourself. Don't be so strict on yourself. And follow the guidance that is provided by the not the pediatrician, but the pediatrician too at some point. But the gynecologist, follow the guidelines, the rules that the gynecologist provides for you. They're an expert. Follow their guidance, okay? Whatever they encourage you to do for your well-being, for the well-being of your unborn child, for your partner, follow the guidelines. All right, so let's get one more card for you. And you have the Queen of Wands. And so it reflects back to being gentle and not being so stern. So the queen comes right after the king, right? But she comes in as a wand to be gentle, to be nurturing, to be caring, and to be someone who can complete a task and have others follow her, but in a very nurturing and gentle way. So it goes right back to the Empress card, which is all about nurturing, being gentle, being loving and kind. So this just comes to confirm there's no need to be so stern and no need to be so rigid. Follow the guidelines, yes, but don't be so, iron fist. None of that, okay? So complete your task, your goal, with the energy of gentleness, nurturing. Be carefree. Be just loving. Okay? We have the sunflower, which I feel like is symbolic to like abundance and patience. Because if I recall correctly, I just read something that said it takes a sunflower 10 to 40 days to fully mature, something like that, right? In other words, the bottom line was that there was a need to be patient. So be patient with yourself and others, okay? The sunflower comes to encourage you to do that. Be patient with yourself and others. And we have a little black cat here, which I feel represents the fact that in all that you do, know that you are divinely protected. On the side of the queen, the side of her throne has a lion on both sides of her throne, and the lion energy is very protective energy as well, very strong energy, very fierce energy. So know that you are divinely protected. You are divinely protected. Be gentle with yourself and others, and be patient with yourself and others as well. And with the process of whatever it is that you're working on. And also for those who are entering into parenthood or expanding your family unit, be patient with the process. Be patient with one another, yourself and your partner, or your family unit in general. All right. So, water signs, this is your message. I hope it has been helpful. Thank you for joining me. Excuse me. I'm sorry. I have a little, I'm so sorry, but I have a little cold. Sinuses. Yeah, that was a little harsh, but maybe I can edit it out. So anyway, thank you for joining me. I'm gonna go before I start choking. So I'll talk to you soon. Thank you for being here. I don't even know if this is gonna make it to the end, but okay, I'm gonna go because that sounds bad. So yeah, I'm probably gonna cut all that out. Bye for now. Bye.